very strong signal was detected here. The last known signal in this sector belonged to the Galactic Guardian's ship. Something must have happened.
Find it somewhere else, quickly! Commander, the scan field is expanding. I can see that.
The energy traces are increasing.
That is exactly the problem.
We're picking up more signatures by the second.
Then stop admiring them and track them!
These are not random echoes.
Good. That means they lead somewhere. Commander, there's a child outside. Wait, that's just a child. How is there a child out there? Get him inside, now! Yes, Commander. Move! It's fading fast. Prepare the infirmary! Prepare the infirmary now!
He is barely breathing. His energy is spiking.
I don't care what he is. Keep him alive!
Keep him alive.
Commander, there's another vessel outside. Federation representatives are approaching.
Now.
Stay with me, little one. Your body is fighting the energy. Come on. I am doing everything I can.
They are requesting immediate contact.
Of course they are.
They say they followed the energy shockwave.
So did we.
Orders?
No one comes aboard. Not until I know what that child is carrying.
Report.
Unidentified disturbance across the outer field.
It wasn't a weapon strike.
Then what moved us?
Scanning now, Commander.
Something is out there.
Federation vessel entering alignment. Distance holding. Keep the gap stable. Docking alignment has started. Connection arms moving. Pressure seals standing by.
Alignment at 75%.
Where did this Federation ship come from?
Commander, what do we do about the child?
Neutral bridge preparing to launch.
No one touches him without my order. Then prepare to greet them before they start asking the wrong questions.
Docking officer. Connection in 3, 2, 1. Neutral passage locked.
Muzo, nice to see you again.
Save it.
You always know how to warm a room.
I know exactly why you came here.
Do you?
Did you see anything?
I'm still trying to understand what happened.
And I know you never stop when there is something to loot, but you came here for something bigger. That energy surge shook the entire universe.
What did you find?
Tell me, now.
Nothing. I just got here. If there was something to find, I'd already be holding it.
Ryan's planet is gone. While all of that was burning, you were still out here chasing salvage. So listen carefully. If you find anything, you tell us.
You make it sound like I planned the end of the universe. If I see something worth knowing, you will hear it.
Where am I? Mother? Where is my mother?
Do not move too fast. Easy. You are safe here. Lindsay, we are trying to help you.
If I see something, you will hear it.
No, Creighton, you will listen. Those worms are moving from world to world. We can hold them back. We cannot destroy them.
My planet is gone too. There's nothing left for me to save.
Easy. Breathe. I am only helping you rest. What do you remember?
Dad!
Easy. Easy. Calm down. We survived at the last moment. But I saw what they did. Nothing stopped them. To my world. Cities broke before we even understood what they were. My people ran from the sky itself. So do not lie to me, Creighton.
Hey, are you hungry? Come on, we can get you something to eat.
Really? Okay. Did I come to the stars? My mother told me about this as Valerie, isn't it?
Well, you are a smart child. What is your name?
I'm a top 10.
We survived at the last moment.
Keep moving! How many?
Too many! Move! Get back! I can't stop it! You started without me? Less talking! Move people out!
You two hit hard!
We get that a lot. Was that yours?
Keep hitting it!
That is not a plan! Altay! I can hold this line. Go to the temple side. Too many people. No defense. Do not let this line fall.
Good. Now we don't have to hunt them.
Okay, this is insane. I kind of like it. Keep moving.
İşte bu.
Keep moving. I'll keep him busy.
Move them out. No one gets left to hide. The line is breaking.
Get away from the streets! Then move the people first! Keep running! Do not look back!
How many are still inside?
Too many.
East. Get clear.
Okay, that was impressive. You planning to help or just show off?
Fight first.
I'll keep them busy. You evacuate this district.
Most of them are near the temple. Go there and deal with them.
Deal.
The wrong sky! This world does not fall today! Come lower and face me.
Come on. Okay, that one was bigger than it looked. Come on then!
Get away from my people! Run! I'll hold them!
Okay, air fight. Great idea. You saw that one, right? Still not my worst day.
You got a name?
East.
Come on then! If you want me, fly straight!
Ryan. Guess we're not done yet.
Not even close.
They want power? Then they follow me!
No.
What is it?
My world. They're there now. I have to go.
Come on! Come on. Come on. Follow me! Away from the airport! Away from them! My family is gone. No one is left. This will be all our grave!
Come closer. I can do this all day.
One by one. One by one. Wave by wave!
My family is gone. This place will be all our grave.
Come then.
Come on. A little closer. Damn it.
Look at me! Bring it down!
Now!
Finish it!
There's nothing left. Everything we had is gone. This is not your planet. You should go.
That is my choice.
Seriously? Still following me? Oh, that's worse! Follow me. That's it. Kenton! What happened here? You don't have a family anymore. How? We evacuated half the population. The rest is gone.
Your family is dead. Your family is dead. No family. Gone.
This place is our grave.
This is our grave.
No. No.
Your family is dead.
You took everything. Now you answer!
Stay down!
Look at what you left us! They answer for every life! You have got to be kidding me! Stay down!
This city does not fall today!
Keep together! What are they doing? Why are they leaving? What happened? They're gone. All of them.
You are still here.
Seriously? They brought friends. What am I supposed to do with them? I can heal, they can't! Then what happened?
That was not him.
That was the moment everything broke. Altay disappeared.
How is he? Where's the child now?
In the mess hall. He is eating.
And the tests?
That is the problem. I cannot see anything clearly. Whatever is inside him, it does not behave like anything I know.
The worms devastated everything. Ryan's family died there.
I swear I saw nothing. I just got here.
Fine. If you hear anything, let me know.
I have never seen anything like this.
What do the results say?
He is an anomaly. His energy does not match any known planetary signature.
Are you certain?
Yes, it is as if he came from outside the known universe.
That should be impossible.
And yet he is here. But he is only a child. He is gentle, frightened, and he misses his family.
How did it go?
I don't trust him. But for now, I can't do anything. Not yet.
So we wait?
We watch. We listen. If he slips, I want to know first.
Do you believe him?
No, but suspicion is not proof.
So what do we do now?
We keep the channel open, we track every signal, and we do not move too early. If Creighton is hiding something, pressure will reveal it.
Keep us moving! Where is Ametotem? He's not here yet! Then send him! Now! Tell him to handle it.
Amatotov, Creighton wants you to stop the ship behind us.
Okay, let's go. My turn. Too slow. You're making this too easy.
He's too close. He knows what he's doing. He found the weak point. That's my boy. Ametov, get clear after impact. You did it! Come back! Now, Ametov! Get in here, hero!
Yep, that worked. That was fun. Will all of this help me get back to my planet?
First, we need to learn its name. If we find someone like you, they may know it. There is no record of your world anywhere.
Then we'll search everywhere. Every planet.
Because of Amatotam. The boy opened a door, we were smart enough to walk through it.
He has done enough for us. We should take him home.
Home requires coordinates. Coordinates require maps, fuel, contacts, all expensive things.
You keep moving the finish line.
I am keeping him alive long enough to reach it.
That didn't even hurt. You're big. Good. Come on! Too slow!
That's my boy!
Too slow! You almost got me. Nope! Okay, that got your attention. Finally, something interesting. That didn't even hurt.
What route? The negative dimension. If Planet Beyond is hidden from every map, it may still be reachable through there.
Our ship would never survive. Opening the passage would drain everything. Even if the dimension opens, we would have no power left. How many minutes do you think we would last in there?
We owe him this. If that is the only way to take him home, then we go through it with him.
Tonight, you earned your meal. You brought this ship back richer than it was this morning. And we are only getting started.
Hey, what's wrong?
I miss my family. How much longer is this gonna take? How are we gonna find my planet?
We'll keep looking, one step at a time, okay?
Once we enter the negative dimension, there may be no way back. The ship will spend everything just opening the passage. If it fails, we stay there. Your friend, the one who can move people across space. Can you call him?
I don't know if he'll answer.
If we reach the other side, can he pull us out?
Maybe, but he would need to find us inside the dimension.
Then ask him before Amatotas hears any of this. We may have found a way.
A way home?
Possibly. Through the negative dimension.
Where is it? How do we get there?
We open a passage and follow it.
But the ship may not survive the crossing.
If it can take me home, we have to try. What exactly do we need to do?
First, we travel to Araria Prime.
Why?
There is something there we need. The people guarding it are stronger than my crew. That is why we need you.
That's not a problem.
Not yet. We talk first.
You stay hidden.
If they listen, no one gets hurt. If they refuse, then it becomes your job.
Okay, just tell me when.
I will.
We're still searching the universe. Even the oldest records show no one like you.
So, am I stronger than Altay?
You're not even stronger than Ryan.
Not even Ryan?
Not yet.
Then I'll keep training. So, what is on Araria Prime? Why are you planning this so carefully?
You're gonna love this. Altay's nephews.
Really?
All right, back to work.
Oh, you're back!
Miss us already? A little?
How many kinds of aliens are on this ship?
More than you can count.
Do you ever miss your family?
Yeah, sometimes all the time.
They're coming soon. I know. Do you think he'll be like Altay? No. I think he'll be something else. Then we stay ready.
So this is it.
I thought it would be smaller.
Stay sharp. We're not alone here.
Let them come. They say the child with them is incredibly powerful. We'll see. If the stories are true, he may be stronger than they understand.
It's really quiet here. This place is beautiful. What are we supposed to find? I hope Creighton is okay.
Welcome. You sounded serious. I am. I need your help. Then tell me what kind of trouble you found this time.
You should leave. You won't get what you came for.
Is that so?
You were warned. Turn around. Leave this place.
You're very certain for two people standing in my way.
This is not yours to take, and not yours to touch.
You think I came here blind? Whatever Altay left here, I'm not leaving without it.
Then you still don't understand where you are, or who you're speaking to.
Then let's stop pretending this ends politely.
Oh. Time for me.
So, it's you.
Yeah. I've been getting kind of famous lately.
We need to go into the negative dimension.
Again?
Yes. But this time it's different. How? Come with me. I'll explain.
You two are trying really hard. Did you know Altay?
When we get there, we open a portal with everything we have.
To where?
Outside the universe. After that, we won't have much power left. We think every creature around us will come straight at us. That's where you come in.
Right. You want me to teleport all of you and the entire ship back into the universe?
Exactly.
This place is beautiful. This place really is pretty.
We got what we came for. Everyone back to the ship. Amitatap, return now. We're leaving. Come on, we're leaving. Easy. Stay still.
You'll have no chance.
Stop. Go back to the ship. I'll handle this.
But...
Where's Creighton? Ragnala showed up. I sent him away. Sent him where?
Stand still!
You almost sounded control. If that boy were here, you'd already be dead. There you are.
Into a black hole.
Both of you, get ready. We're sending Amatotov outside. The ship will fire the moment he's clear.
Understood.
I'll be ready. Good. We only get one chance. It's time to go home.
Planet Beyond?
Yes. Stay close. This journey won't be easy.
Wow. It's beautiful.
We're here. Again.
Stay focused.
Keep moving.
They're only curious.
That won't make them harmless.
The instant the child crosses, you move. The crew and the entire ship, everything. Don't wait for us to call. We can take you to the rift, but we can't follow you through.
So I go alone?
Only for a moment.
Come on.
This is it.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Do it. Fire the shot. Going home?
We're not getting back.
I'm going home. get to see them again. I'm coming home.
I have no other choice.
Vishu! Do something!
You. There is no return now. Are you sure?
You picked the wrong ship!
No! Brandon!
You were never in control.
My son, choose who you are. You don't have to carry everything alone.
Creighton. I can't watch him fall. I won't lose anyone again!
You lied to me! I asked you if there was anything! You said nothing!
No more. The ship is gone. The only way out is the dimensional gate. I can get you there.
No, don't do this. Leave me. You go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Son, let me go.
I can get you there.
No, just don't do this. Leave me.
No! You have to go.
Leave me.
Get up. We have things to discuss.
You and I are going to talk.
Kahve... Kati? Coffee means kave, right? What does this even mean? What kind of Easter egg did Altay want? We still don't know what this means.
Damn it! Ryan and Kent got such a cool ending. Why did they give me an extra scene?
Gokil! Keren!
This place is way too hot.